that you've noticed in the industry? And do you think it has changed for the better, or?
It's completely different. The style of music has changed so much. Hip hop has become more popular. It's become more lucrative. It's a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm.
There are pluses and minuses. I think that, as I said, it's become more lucrative. So, there's a lot more money that can be made in hip hop, as opposed to, how it was, in the 80s. And also artists are becoming more business-minded because, in the 80s, hip-hop, it was still, fairly new. So really, rappers, really got into it just to really show off their skills, to try to show the world how hot they were on the mic and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily to become businessmen. Now you have young cats that's getting into it, becoming young entrepreneurs and thinking, very business-minded, as opposed to back in the days. But at the same time, it has its minuses too, because I believe that the quality of music has declined, like, drastically. I think that, the quality of hip-hop music today, just really sounds horrible. And also, I think that the extremely talented lyricists that are out there can't really find no avenues to, be showcased properly.
I feel like artists of today don't quite get that point across. Like they've moved away from dropping knowledge and teaching the community about where they came from.
Yeah, but you see, it's like this. I can't really blame the artists. I believe that is the situation, but I don't blame the artists because, you see, when I made records, it was the type of thing where people like myself, Queen Latifah, our songs were on the radio because we had a good message and we didn't advocate violence. Now, you had artists like G-Rap that was spitting all that gangster stuff. Ice-T, who was spitting gangster stuff. They didn't get no radio play. Uncle Luke talking all that sex stuff. They didn't get no radio play. NWA. Now, I'm not saying nothing negative about them because these dudes still sold platinum, double, triple platinum albums, but they did it on street, on street cred. It's like just when this stuff be in the streets, But they didn't get no radio play because of the negativity in the music. And, that's the way it's always been. If you go talk to your, I don't know, well, you say you're in your 20s, probably you'd have to talk to your grandmoms or whatever. She'll tell you, like, she would play some Isley Brothers or Marvin Gaye in front of the kids, and when y'all go to bed, she'd play Millie Jackson. That was a singing lady that used to curse a lot in the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the way it's always been. But now it's the type of thing where the more ignorant you sound, the more radio play you get. If you got a positive message, then you better take that shit to OK Player because we're not playing that here.